often overshadowed by her more outgoing younger sister and stepmother. Sophie's days are filled with the sound of scissors snipping and the soft rustle of fabric as she crafts beautiful hats, each more intricate than the last. Despite the monotony, Sophie takes pride in her work, finding solace in the routine. One day, while making her way to visit her sister, Sophie encounters a mysterious and charming wizard named Howl. Their meeting is brief, but leaves a lasting impression on her. Unbeknownst to Sophie, this encounter sets off a chain of events that will change her life forever. That night, the jealous witch of the waste visits Sophie's shop and out of spite curses her, turning her into an old woman. Confused and frightened by her sudden transformation, Sophie decides to leave her home. She heads into the countryside, where she stumbles upon Howl's moving castle, a towering mechanical marvel that roams the land on spindly legs. The castle is as mysterious as its owner, filled with strange rooms, magical artifacts, and a motley crew of inhabitants. Upon entering the castle, Sophie meets Calcifer, a fiery, talking flame who powers the castle. Calcifer recognizes Sophie's predicament and makes a pact with her. If she can break the spell binding him to the castle, he will lift her curse. Sophie agrees and takes on the role of the castle's cleaning lady, determined to uncover the secrets that hold them both captive. As Sophie settles into her new life, she becomes acquainted with the castle's other residents, Markle, Howl's young apprentice, and Howl himself, whose charisma and enigmatic nature continue to intrigue her. Despite his outward confidence, Sophie discovers that Howl is battling his own demons, hiding from his responsibilities and the war that threatens their world. Sophie's presence in the castle brings warmth and order to the chaotic household. She cleans and organizes, slowly unraveling the mysteries of the castle and its occupants. Her bond with Howl deepens, revealing a softer, more vulnerable side to the wizard. She learns that Howl's heart is quite literally hidden away, a part of a bargain he made with Calcifer long ago. In one of the castle's many rooms, Sophie finds a magical portal that leads to different places Howl has visited. One door opens to a beautiful flower-covered field where Howl takes her to escape the pressures of his life. They spend serene moments there, and Sophie begins to see the pain behind Howl's carefree facade. As the war intensifies, Howl is drawn into the conflict, using his magic to protect those he cares about. Sophie, now fiercely protective of Howl and her newfound family, steps up to support him. Together, they face formidable foes, from the vengeful witch of the waste to the relentless forces of war. Sophie's courage grows as she stands by Howl, helping him in his most desperate moments. In the heart of the castle, surrounded by the ticking and whirring of its magical machinery, Sophie confronts the witch of the waste, reclaiming her youth and freeing Calcifer from his curse. This act of bravery and love restores Howl's heart, breaking the spells that have bound them all. With the war finally over, Howl's moving castle becomes a sanctuary of peace and magic. Sophie and Howl, bound by their shared experiences and deep affection, look forward to a future filled with adventure and wonder. The once timid hat maker has grown into a courageous and loving woman, finding her place in a world where magic and love prevail. In their newfound peace, Sophie continues to explore the castle's secrets. She discovers a hidden garden, overgrown and neglected. With the help of Calcifer and Markle, she restores it, turning it into a lush sanctuary. their growth and the new life they've built together. Sophie also becomes a beloved figure in the nearby towns, known for her kindness and wisdom. People come to her for advice and help, and she never turns anyone away. The castle, once a symbol of Howl's isolation, becomes a beacon of hope and magic, attracting those in need of assistance or refuge. Howl, no longer running from his past, faces his responsibilities with renewed vigor. He takes on the role of protector, using his powers to maintain peace and help those in need. With Sophie by his side, he finds the strength to overcome his fears and insecurities. Their love, tested and proven through countless trials, becomes the foundation on which they build their future. The magical castle, now a symbol